On today's episode, I'm going to take you on a little trip. I'm about 15 miles outside Las Vegas, and today I'm going to hike Anniversary Narrows. So I drove the van about a mile out this crazy dirt road. You can see it's parked there, and we will be going somewhere that way. So see how this goes. According to All Trails, this is supposed to be about a 8-mile round trip hike, but I drove about a mile up the road. So hopefully that reduces a little bit. And I only actually plan on seeing the actual Narrows itself. I don't plan on climbing the peak. So, well, hiking to the Narrows, I stumbled upon this mine. I guess it's called the Ore Mine. I think I'll explore this on the way back. Looks interesting. I have a friend of mine who's a big, well, he's not big, he's semi-prospector, so he might know a lot more of this than I do. I've kind of made a promise to myself to start hiking again. About, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago, I was hiking a lot within Southern California, but I kind of stopped doing that. And it's actually one of the things I actually thoroughly enjoy the most. Maybe about 6 years ago, I took a class with I forgot the name of it, like the Sierra like survival camping class. It was like a 2-month-long class where I learned to navigate, backpack, bring my 10 essentials, and eventually ended up snow camping, which I don't ever want to go snow camping again, but it was a good learning experience, and it taught me a lot of confidence on how to be out here in the middle of nowhere, because there's probably no one for the next 10 miles. Well, look at this. This seems to be pretty interesting. I think this is actually a road that started right here. It looks like there were some pilings and a bridge, and it went up to that tunnel up there. Maybe it is a mine, maybe it's I have no idea. Interesting. I think this trail actually just got interesting. So now, as you can see, I think that's the entrance to the actual Narrows. So let's see how this goes. This is neat. Oh, yay. Very fun. Very fun. Look at this fun little slot portion. Oh, that's cool. This is well beyond my expectations. Nice. Oh, and it keeps on going. We'll put the camera here so you guys get a bird's eye view of me falling. There's a pipe down here. 3 points of contact. That's what they say. Okay. Oh, look. Wow. Seems like a long, narrow slot canyon. It's probably the prettiest section the whole time. Can't beat this for a hike. Hopefully that camera doesn't fall. Don't fall. This is probably my favorite section of the hike so far. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but the rocks are red, orange. It's just awesome. Here's another little fun, tight section. Right. Oh. I always gotta thank van life. I never thought I would see so many places. I was more interested in international travel. So when I was introduced to van life, just traveling around my own country became one of the joys of my life. It's awesome. A few days ago, I crashed on my one wheel after 335 miles of no crashes. And it proved to me I'm not 20 anymore. So I still feel sore from that. But I'm trying to be, even though my doctor says, no, you're not 20 anymore. I'm like, I understand, but I'm not going to listen to you. That completes a complete traverse of the Narrows, which is just I think 35 minutes right outside Las Vegas. Not too shabby. I should have done this a long time ago. And you can see the entrance. They turn around. And I'm parked way about 2 miles that way for no reason, because I don't want to drive on a road. Well, I'm on my way back. I searched a little bit for this mine, but I couldn't find it. Maybe I walked over it. I have no idea. I honestly didn't search very hard. I'm hungry. I want to get back to the van. Always the best part of a long hike is, oh, who are we kidding? That wasn't long at all. Just heading back to Ernie and getting in my home. Let's open her up. That was why I didn't even lock it. That's not a good sign. Well, that concludes today's episode of a hike of Anniversary Narrows. I wish I actually would have done that a little bit earlier. So I am currently buckling in for the night at my boondocking location out here at Lake Mead. And sorry about the audio quality of today's video. I bought this new little device, but I guess I was too cheap. They should get something a little more expensive in the quality. But I'm learning. The audio quality isn't quite there yet. But like I said, I'm learning. I don't plan on these things ever being like YouTube money makers. It's just me to capture a history and a little diary for myself and let my friends know what I'm up to. And it gives me something to do while I'm out here exploring. So have a nice night.